What up, MetaZoo Maniacs and Cryptic Campers? Today is August 18th, 2025, and 3 days ago was the official release for Torrential Tides. So let's see what's going on in the eBay secondary market. Let's see what's been selling and for how much. So first, we're going to check out Galaxy Card Shop. You can buy boxes of Torrential Tides for $75 each, but if you buy 4 or more, you can get them for $71.23 each, and they have 32 available. Okay, let's check out how some of the alternate arts are doing. So we had a Griddle Greaser Pete, 3-star rarity, alternate art, sell for $20 as a buy it now. Next we had a Raijin alternate art, sell for $22 American, the best offer accepted. So in case you're curious what this card looks like, pretty crazy artwork. Next we had a 3-star rarity Squonk, sold for $23 American, best offer accepted. And in case you haven't seen what it looks like, that's your 3-star rarity Squonk right there. Hey, next we got the Cumberland Dragon 3-star alternate art. I mean, only $33, best offer accepted. I think that's a pretty nice price. I mean, for myself, I rank this probably in the top 3 alternate arts that I would want to pick up. So let's zoom on in a little. I mean, pretty nice card. And then we had another Cumberland Dragon sell for $40, best offer accepted. And then we had a Loch Ness Monster 3-star rarity sell for $35.99, best offer accepted. So that's the same as the sale price. Maybe it sold for less, maybe it was a buy it now. So in case you haven't seen it, that's a 3-star rarity Loch Ness Monster. And then we had another Squonk sell for $30, best offer accepted, for the 3-star rarity. And then we have Polybius, the Men in Black, $26.99, best offer accepted. I mean, that's a nice card. This artwork is absolutely epic. So for less than $30, why not? And then we had a Pele or a Pele, 3-star rarity, sell for less than $35.99. When I looked it up, it wasn't 130point.com didn't give me the price, but under $35. Okay, so let's head over to the legendary rares for a bit. So we have the Phoenix legendary rare. One sold for $75 in auction, another one sold for $80, best offer accepted. And I must say, these legendary rares are stealing the show. I mean, I don't know about anyone else, but there's a lot of legendary rares that I'd like to have over some of the hidden rares. Next we have Hodag, legendary rare. So for $74 in auction. We'll take a look at Hodag there. Very nice. Next we have the Piazza Bird legendary rare. Sold for $90, best offer accepted. I mean, that's pretty crazy. These cards look pretty damn epic. Let's go right on in on Hodag, Piazza Bird there. Pretty crazy. And then the sale everyone wanted to know, right? I mean, we want to know how much is the Mothman Legendary Rare going to sell for right on August 16th, so a day after release day. $190 American. I'd say maybe that's not too bad. I seen one of these pulled on a Whatnot live stream, and when you tilt that card and you see the hollow effect and the way the texturing is, this card is absolutely crazy to see live, or probably even more so in person. So for $190, I don't know. I think is that a steal of a deal? Is that too much? I don't know. This has to be the top chase card besides obviously the Loveland Frogman for the hidden rares. But I'd rank this even over Loch Ness Monster hidden rare. Over all the hidden rares except for maybe the Loveland Frogman. So this Mothman card is probably the second best card you could possibly pull. So to get for $190, I don't know. We'll see in the future, but that might be a steal of a deal. And speaking of the Loch Ness Monster hidden rare, it sold for $500, best offer accepted, right on August 15, 2025. That's release day of Torrential Tides. So in case you haven't seen it, that's the card right there, Loch Ness Monster hidden rare. And if you put it side by side with the Loveland Frogman hidden rare, like right here, it makes a whole picture. I'm sure everyone knows that now, but yeah, $500 for this card, first sale. And then we have the Jet Yates box. Holy moly, that's a nice looking box. So there's one that sold as a buy now for $1,499.98. And there was another one in auction on August 17, 2025. $1,676 in auction. Holy moly, and it looks like it's crunched on the side here. I mean, or maybe it's just the way the picture is. There's no mention of damage on the box in the description, so maybe it's just the way the picture looks. I don't know if this is actually like crunched or not. It's kind of interesting. But yeah, this is about a $1,500 box right out of the gates. And I was watching Catch 'Em All Collectibles. He said he opened up 15 cases before he hit one. Some people maybe had to open 3 or 4 cases before they hit one, but they look like they are as hard to pull as the Poncho box. Which is interesting because I think a lot of people wanted it to be a little easier to pull. But let me know what you think. Comment below. We're almost at the end of the video. What do you think of that? Do you think this box should have been easier to pull? Do you like that it's super rare and unless you buy a case, you have literally no chance of getting it unless you just buy it straight up on the secondary market or unless you get lucky? But I also seen Collectible Crusaders video where he ordered a case and when he received it, the case was already open. Like the stop tape was already cut open. So I'm not sure what to make of that. I still think there should have been at least 1 or 2 per case. Or maybe go with some kind of box topper system. So here's my idea. I hope everyone just hears me out for a second. So still have this box, like super hard to pull, and it's going to come with all 4 promo cards, right? But every regular box have a box topper with only 1 card in it, and make it so that every now and then that box topper will have just 1 of those rare cards as a box topper. And there's going to be other box toppers that, are just regular whatever. But this way, every box has a chance, potentially, of getting at least 1 of these 4 promo cards. But if you get this box that we're looking at, you're going to get all 4 promo cards in one shot. So, I hope that made sense. I think that would work a lot better. This way, there still is this box chase. But if every regular box had at least 1 box topper with a chance of that 1 card being 1 of these 4 promo cards, that'd be really cool too. So I think that would solve a lot of issues and create even more chase and more FOMO. And you could still have the super rare box that has all 4 promo cards guaranteed in it. So, anyways, to end this video, we're going to talk about Sample Loveland Frogman, which PSA 8 Loveland Frogman sample card sold for $819.99. Best offer accepted August 4th. And why do I want to talk about this card? The reason why is because I am honestly shocked that they did not make this the OG Loveland Frogman hidden rare with the OG Loveland Frogman artwork, just like they did with Mothman. So, I don't know. That was something like that OG Mothman. That's the most valuable card in base set. So I thought for sure they were going to do Loveland Frogman hidden rare because we're all hoping that Wendigo gets its original artwork as a hidden rare in the Nightfall set or whatever they're going to call it. So I'm honestly shocked they didn't use this as a hidden rare. So, I don't know, right? MetaZoo says they listen to what works and what doesn't work. A lot of people didn't like how hard the Poncho box was, but they didn't change that. And everyone watching this video, from around the world was hoping this would be a hidden rare, but it wasn't. But will Wendigo be a hidden rare with the original artwork? I really hope so. Anyways, comment below, let me know what you think. I mean, there weren't too many sales, but I mean, we're only 3 days into the set since the release date. I'm sure a lot of people, when they get the cards from all these whatnot streams and whatever, are gonna post them up on eBay, and when more people open up their product. But yeah, so what do you think so far? You think this Mothman Legendary Rare was a steal of a deal at $190? Do you think Loch Ness Monster was a steal of a deal at $500? Do you think the Jet Yates alternate art box should be going for $1,500? I mean, I'd say that's not a bad deal considering how hard it is to pull. Just like the Poncho box. Very, very unlikely to pull it if you're just going to get a case or 2. So maybe it's, a better idea just to buy it straight up. And are you shocked that they didn't use this as one of the hidden rares? And as usual, I know I asked too many questions, but if you pulled this box, or if you bought it for $1,500, would you open it up to get the promo cards out? You know I would, because I did that with the Poncho box, and I also pulled a hidden rare Mothbrion out of it, the Poncho hidden rare for Mothman. So, would you open this box to get the promos, or would you leave it sealed? Anyways, comment below and let me know what you think, and we'll see you in the next video.